right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Eddie Alvarez and Conor McGregor. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
The underground king, Eddie Alvarez, MMA pioneer in a lot of respects. He was doing this before a lot of his contemporaries were, and it was a feel-good moment, I think, for a lot of people in this sport to see Eddie Alvarez realize a UFC lightweight championship when he knocked out Rafael dos Anjos in July of 2016. The Philadelphia-based underground king, Eddie Alvarez, back to the octagon tonight.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 31, Alvarez is 36. McGregor will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live UFC action. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. All right, round 1 is underway, and you always wonder what a fighter's mentality is going to be when the stakes get raised, when he is on the main card for the first time. This guy has been a prelim machine, Joe Rogan, but a lot of people were calling for him to get a high-profile opportunity. He is certainly staring at one here tonight. We'll see what he can do with it. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Perfectly executed sweep, and he's right into side control.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by McGregor.
Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince. That was a nice, clean right hand. Took the back mount. Oh, he landed a right hand.
Tags him with the left. Alvarez gets caught with that punch.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Solid strike on the ground.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
McGregor gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
Alvarez's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
And he looks for the takedown.
Taken down by Alvarez. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Cracks him there with the right hand. Huge right hand!
He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice takedown. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Body kick, look at that. Oh!
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Alvarez. Oh, gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe.
He's in half guard. Into full guard again.
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from McGregor.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's see some of the action here. Let's go to a different angle. Let's see it one more time.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. He lands a huge knee. He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up.
Oh, he cooked him.
He's got him hurt here.
He tagged him again.
Oh!
Back up.
Carries the takedown. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, and he connects there.
Hurt him with that uppercut. Look at this, takedown. And he winds up on top. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's in half guard here.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Oh!
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with...
Oh, he got hurt! This could be it! Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh! Conor with a beautiful combination.
Both guys landing big shots.
Nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat looks a little wobbly on his
He
feet.
hurt him.
Wow!
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Let's see it here again. Here we see it again. Boom.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so a nice win for this fighter here tonight. His coaches have always said when the stakes get higher, his performances will get better, and that's exactly the way it played out here tonight. It was his first main card fight. So far, so good as he gets the job done here in this one. All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Rustam Khabilov. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. Now,
you ready to fight? Ready.
And we are ready to go with live action from G.O.A.T Center here in Houston, Texas. Khabilov not going to wow you with output necessarily, but he'll wow you with just about everything else. Getting the hands going here early. Lands a big right hand early.
Head kick. Good defense there. He is going after it here.
Strong transition there, Joe. He goes back to the back.
And separate.
Takedown attempt there. Khabilov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He hip escapes from the full mount.
Both fighters get up now. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by McGregor. Nice 1-2 there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Khabilov's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Another takedown attempt here.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Khabilov gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Khabilov. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in.
Beautiful takedown. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In the full mount.
Khabilov gets caught with that punch.
Back up again. He's softening him up with elbows.
Nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by McGregor.
There's another elbow.
He's very close to the finish here. Man!
Another elbow.
McGregor going to work for him.
That's it. He's out.
That is
He's
it.
out. The fight is over. Wow. Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Leonardo Santos. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off at the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
He's very athletic, has a ton of natural quickness. You can see it in the way he moves around the octagon. He's got fast feet and a lightning quick jab. He's a very difficult guy to counterfight. As soon as you see the shot coming, he's tagged you.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, round 1 is underway. Capacity crowd on hand to see this young man, and why not? You've seen the highlight reel. This man has put together one of the best knockout streaks this division has ever seen. His goal tonight, to extend it in the biggest fight of his life. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. All right, first round is underway. You know, as a submission specialist, he doesn't want to hang out on the feet for too long. Of course, every round begins on the feet, but he's going to try to take this fighter down, get it to the canvas, and try to lock up one of his submissions.
Big kick, but miss.
Conor McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. He has stayed committed to the body kicks, and they have really started to pile up. McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done.
There's a hard leg kick by Conor.
He landed that punch flush.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Now closes the distance. And he lands a nice kick.
Oh, beautiful uppercut.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
They separate from the clinch. Oh, good power left kick. Big left hand.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
This could be it right here. He's got side control. Oh, he's got an inverted triangle. He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trap the arm, then he wants to step over, and he escaped the choke. Inside control.
McGregor gets back up again. Kick lands for him there. Nice straight there by Santos. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Oh, he tagged him to the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice.
Another takedown attempt here. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Round 2 winding down.
Let's see some of the action here. And here it is again. And here's a different angle on it.
Relaxa, respira fundo. Desacelera pouco. Controla a pulsação.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual. All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt. Nice.
Oh!
He hurt
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
That bruise on his torso is getting bad. Nice jab.
Blocks the shot.
Oh!
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. So as we take a look at the numbers, just keep in mind how many body kicks he has thrown. He is really keeping his opponent honest in terms of not discriminating body, leg, head. He has attacked every part of his opponent here tonight.
Absolutely. He's got half guard.
Conor McGregor gets up. That's the good news. Bad news is, Joe, he looks hurt.
Look how quick his counters are. He lands a clean combination.
How about that shin? Slips the left hand. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Constantly a moving target.
Trying to spin to the back. He took the back. He's got the hooks in. He's got him flattened out on his back.
Santos gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by McGregor.
He's in half guard. Excellent posture. Full guard now. He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's going to pull down on his shin. He's got it locked up. Clamping down with head and arm control very, very tight. That triangle is locked in deep. He may have to tap any second now. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if I'm most impressed with the setup or ultimately the technique to finish off the choke there, but his opponent showing off his patented toughness, wasn't willing to tap, so ultimately he goes to sleep. A huge result that we are just digesting here tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Today we're going to focus on jiu-jitsu. I want you to get the takedown, pass that guard, and set up on top in the half guard position. You can do anything from there. Don't let him scramble. Nice job in those passes.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Michael the Menace Johnson. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Johnson is 2 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always going to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from the Toyotas.
Oh, that was a powerful kick to the body. Body kick, look at that. Big shots. Oh, head kick. Wow. This could be it right here. Oh, he connected with an elbow. Another elbow. He's out. It's
Do you believe it?
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first-round KO. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has thrown stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a...
you to control that half guard position. Don't let him out. We're gonna win this fight by dominating on the ground, just like that.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the lightweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
It is a lightweight bout between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Proudly repping the 209 in Stockton, California. Here is the ubiquitous Nate Diaz, longtime staple of the UFC lightweight and welterweight divisions. He has taken on all comers, realized a lot of success as a 155-pound fighter, had the big win, obviously, over Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz has made a lot of money, and rightfully so. When Nate Diaz makes the walk, the masses are watching.
Nate Diaz has outstanding cardio, a long reach, excellent striking, and a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This combination of skills has kept him amongst the best in the world at 155 pounds.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 33, Diaz is 36. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 18 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
First round, you ready? Are you ready?
We are underway. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process.
Oh, he tagged him in the left.
All right, first round is underway. You know, as a submission specialist, he doesn't want to hang out on the feet for too long. Of course, every round begins on the feet, but he's going to try to take this fighter down, get it to the canvas, and try to lock up one of his submissions. Landed by McGregor.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Oh, nice jab by Conor. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy. Oh, nice punch there by McGregor.
Good job landing a series of strikes here.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
That one hurt. Good defense there.
straight punch. Just out of range with that left hook.
Doing an excellent job blocking here. He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though.
Right idea, wrong execution. The left punch misses. Huge block there.
Drop down for a double.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by McGregor. Diaz gets back up here.
Oh, nice. Showing the punch.
Leg kick checked nicely by Diaz.
Nasty kick to the body lands. Oh, good combination. Oh, stunning jab.
Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Pretty good straight punch there by McGregor. Diaz gets absolutely punished by that head kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Strong defense there to block the shot. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice shot.
Diaz gets tagged again. Another flush punch to the head.
Tries for a low single. He's got that pretty good.
What's next? Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
And here it is from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
No! This could be it.
Well, you know him as a world-class wrestler, but one of his perceived weaknesses was his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and in particular, his submission defense. So what does he do? He changes camps in advance of this one. Now he's training with a BJJ camp with some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts that you would certainly classify as some of the best in the world. He feels very confident now in his submission defense, and now he's not afraid to take guys down for fear that they're going to expose him within their guard. So let's see if the changes he has made when it comes to his training result in immediate improvements here tonight. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power. Oh!
That one hurt him. Oh, he got tagged. Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. And he's out.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this lightweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Let's hold this rubber guard and make him suffer. Your next opponent's not going to be able to keep up with you. dominate this full mount position. Lock in and get tight. Nice job in that position. That's it, you're doing well. That's the way, keep it up. Hold him down, that's right. That's how you control the action. Follow the hips. Let's transition to a submission from full mount. Come on, we can't stay still. You gotta submit. There's a gogoplata, work for it. There we go. Let's go.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. We've seen some of the top fighters in the world go from relatively unknown to some of the biggest names in the sport. There's a big difference between being a successful fighter in the UFC and being a star. But this fighter has clearly found the formula to be both, as several impressive wins in the octagon have seen him make his way up the lightweight ladder and capture the imagination of fans eager to see him perform on the sport's biggest stage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Gilbert Melendez and Conor McGregor. Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
Representing the Scrap Pack, Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, here he is, one of the consensus best lightweights of all time, Gilbert El Nino Melendez. And you really, Joe, can't tell the story of this 155-pound division in mixed martial arts without constantly going back to the name Gilbert Melendez. This is a guy who has been involved in so many wars and some of the biggest fights this division has ever seen.
Gilbert Melendez has it all. Knockout power, devastating ground and pound, outstanding wrestling, great jiu-jitsu as well as heart and determination.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Melendez is 7 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Gilbert El Nino Melendez!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room.
I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. All right, round one is underway. Here he is, the former Strikeforce lightweight champion, Gilbert Melendez. This is a five-tool player, Joe. He has seen it all inside the octagon. Doesn't figure to be fazed by another high-level opponent here tonight. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one.
He landed a huge uppercut. Stuffed it, stuffed it. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
McGregor gets back up, no surprise there. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Oh, big shot. Good exchange there.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Big punch.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in big, big trouble. Good uppercut attempt.
How about that shin? Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Hit him hard with that hook. Oh, big shot by Conor. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Huge block there.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
First takedown attempt is there. Oh, nice strike landed there by McGregor. Melendez getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to
That's
cover
it.
up.
He's out. He is
unbelievable.
Wow. What a knockout. Man. Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
kickboxing. Use your distance, use your range, but land kicks. Way to land that. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it. Let's control that back and focus on ground and pound. Nope. All right, relax. We gotta work harder in that position and keep him down. Nope. Try it again. You're giving him too much space. Make it happen. All right, I want heavy ground and pound from backside. Get it back. Come on, post up and sweep your leg out.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising lightweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he was leaving his longtime team in order to join up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
It is a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Yancy Medeiros. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, here he is, ready to go for round one of a possible three, and his opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last three fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Checks that leg kick. All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Hard leg kick. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh!
Medeiros gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Oh, double jab. Oh, big shot by Conor.
Establishing the jab here. Medeiros' strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice straight left.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Leg kick checked by Yancy Medeiros. Working the inside of that lead leg.
Lands a giant kick. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Conor.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. That one hurt.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice one-two punch there. Oh!
Big shot!
He's got him here. Oh! Judges couldn't miss that one. Massive right hand. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
These are some bombs he is throwing. Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
How about that shin? Medeiros' lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Good defense there.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
This could be it. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Oh! Man has hit his chin.
That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over. Wow. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, so just when his opponent maybe was trying to turn the page to the next round, he gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps in to stop the fight. So that'll do it. Beautiful technique there on the fight-ending blow, and maybe he caught his opponent off guard a little bit, Joe.
Check it out here. Boom! And then he's out.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Michael Chiesa. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Chiesa is 1 year the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Round one. All right, so here we go, early round one. This is a #1 contenders fight in the UFC lightweight division. If this man wins tonight... He hurt him! All right, so the first round is underway. You know he leads the league in submission attempts, right? So the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner going to try to go for the early takedown attempt. That is his comfort zone, and if he can get this fight to the canvas, you got to think he could be getting attacked sooner rather than later. Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Punches in bunches, timing perfect. You better play better defense than that.
Clean, hard shot to the head with that hook.
Oh!
He's hurt to the body. Ooh, he caught an anaconda choke. It looks like this anaconda choke is sunk in for him.
Lost it.
Very nice sweep right into side control.
Oh,
beautiful elbow. He's out. He's out.
Do it!
Got the full mount, secured the position, and dropped bombs.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight. All right, we send it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
All right, here we go. Coming up next, a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. It is so hard to realize a title shot in this loaded UFC lightweight division, but that is exactly what is in front of this man here tonight. He has paid his dues. He has got the win streak that has positioned him for this opportunity. He has certainly worked his way up the ranks. He has taken on all comers, and now one man stands in his way of being forever minted a UFC lightweight champion. We'll see if his performance can be consistent with the ones that have led to this opportunity tonight.
This is his first championship fight, a tremendous amount of pressure on him right now. He is the #1 contender, and this is the most important fight of his life.
All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 1 year the elder. Nurmagomedov is 1 inch taller. McGregor will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Rabin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so will we get a new champion here tonight? That remains... Oh, big right hand! Huge right hand! And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. Flattens him out. And again he gets the back. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He postures into place.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh!
He's definitely hurt. Oh, beautiful hook. Landed some shots.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Half guard here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Good scramble.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Nurmagomedov. McGregor going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Yeah, and here he goes again. Back up. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there.
Kick to the head, he's stunned. This could be it right here.
In on a single here.
Look at this, takedown.
90 seconds remain in the round.
He hip escapes from the full mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That one hurt.
Good combination there by McGregor. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
And they disengage from the clinch. Dropping down, looking for a single. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. While mounted here, he's got to control his opponent's posture.
15 seconds remain in the round. Round two straight ahead. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Nurmagomedov.
Huge knockdown. It was probably the most important aspect of that round and most likely won the round. Let's look at that from another angle.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him? It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. Wow. That back up to the feet.
Nice body kick there. Total strikes. Straight right, he misses.
Good punch.
Another takedown attempt here.
And back to his feet.
Oh, going to the head kick, now it's there. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combination. Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
Good scramble.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Conor. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Tosses him through the air. Beautiful judo throw.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And he lands a big left hand there.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Another shot. Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Hard hook to the head.
How about that shin? Level change there, goes for the takedown.
And he's back up again.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Nice straight right lands. And that's the end of round number 2.
Fight these things, all right, no problem. Hey, start working it.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. Very exciting round.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
So far, phenomenal performance that we're so privileged to be able to watch. There's that jab.
Working on a single leg here. All right, so how about it? Takes the fight to the ground one more time. Now we'll see what he can do with this takedown. He has certainly scored a lot of points with his wrestling, and that was his game plan, Joe. He felt like he had a decided advantage in this area. He is taking him down at will tonight.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Nurmagomedov.
And he's going to try to take the back.
Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
He's mounted. He's got to control his posture.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
He's in a position where he's going to get armbarred here. He's got to be very careful. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. And he got his arm loose.
Hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Neither fighter's really doing anything.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
on posture here.
Lands with the ground and
he's
pound
out.
here.
It's over.
That'll do it.
To do that to such a durable guy, and to do it with such composure, the way he recognized he had him hurt, relaxed, kept his rhythm, and just dropped bombs, and then boom.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there. And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck off the throne, getting it done by way of knockout here tonight. What a finish on the sport's biggest stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest. Now 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still